Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Nakora, and today I'll be talking about the impact of warehouses on the IE. Imagine 20 years ago, whenever you'd look at when you're going up to the top of that mountain, and you look all over the IE, what do you see? Because I remember when I would look over, I would see just empty fields, houses, a lot of parks, just space that it could be whatever I could make it dream, whatever I could dream of. And now that dream has turned into nothing but warehouses, Amazons, cardboard boxes, and just traffic through to trucks as far as the eye can see. Growing up, I spent a lot of my time with asthma and a lot of my time going in and out of hospitals. And as I grew up, I realized that I needed to make money, so I spent a lot of my time working in like a lot of positions where I was very quick and easy for me to just hop in. Didn't need that as much like training and or like experience, so I was able to just come in and get paid like as soon as I was able to. And due to that, a lot of these positions were warehouses. In the IE, we are one of, if not the most polluted region in the entire US, and we're consistently failing grades for particle pollution. A NASA study in 2024 found that these particle pollutions have been linked to a 70% chance of contracting cancer and or a respiratory issue. Warehouses often offer temporary solutions to an economic issue, but definitely bring an environmental issue and an economic issue along with them as well. These higher risks of respiratory issues and cancers have definitely affected our pockets and our wallets, but have affected our people as well. These graphs show that California, Los Angeles, and the SoCal area have become, since the year 2000, more polluted. And these graphs right here show that these cities, which would be Ontario, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Moreno Valley, have some of the most warehouses per capita, and we have consistently been failing in our average pollution rates. The cause is an unchecked expansion. We have over 2,500 warehouses in San Bernardino County and Riverside County, and this means that there are over 369,000 daily trips happening. These trips have often been called an economic benefit, but that is most definitely a myth. And it has been assisting in the creation of urban heat islands. And these heat islands have been raising the temperature by 7 degrees on average per year according to the Economic Roundtable. They also gave a quote saying that logistic industry often creates a logistic trap where low income wages and high healthcare costs from pollution often drain the local economy rather than help it. Andrea Vidare also gave a quote saying that building these giga clusters around our areas, often directly near schools, have had a cumulative impact that local agencies ignore for tax revenue. We have been subjugated to lower health quality for profit. Taking a look at these two graphs, we are shown that warehouses have been in industry positions the lowest paid position compared to all other positions. So if you look at all industries, food management, plastic management, trucking, manufacturing, and metal fabrication, they all pay more than warehouse position. And there are over 562 vacant warehouses in the Inland Empire. So all of these warehouses where we're supposed to be making money are just been dumping money, contributing to the pollution, contributing to traffic, contributing to respiratory issues, asthma in youth, and just death overall in the populace. All of the pollution that we had over the couple of years led to a 51% increase in deaths during COVID-19. The solution is clean air action. We should be able to enforce the warehouse actions and investments to reduce emissions program, which is essentially holding warehouses accountable for what they do. It would be asking them and enforcing them to have zero emission vehicles, to have charging stations for these vehicles, and to be moving away from having these giant giga clusters that contribute to pollutions. We are also asking that we mandate green buffer zones so that we can keep them farther away from schools, since at the moment it is currently a 60-foot limit that warehouses have to be from a residential area, and that does include our schools. We should also be able to support a local warehouse moratorium where we're able to speak out about what we'd be wanting to do with these spaces, what we'd be wanting to contribute and or transfer these spaces into, or what warehouses should be doing to contribute to the betterment of the society rather than just taking away from it. Right here we have prize winner Andrea Vidal with her community group, and they have been fighting the good fight, boycotting Amazon and boycotting everybody that has been profitizing off of the polluting of our environment. So what now? We should be fighting for our lungs, because our lungs are on the front line and they are also non-negotiable. We should be able to hold city councils accountable, since they are our elected officials and they fight for our rights and represent us. We should also be advocating for environmental justice and the cleansing of our ozone layer. The support of the WARE program shows that us Californians are knowledgeable of what is happening right above our heads and under our noses, and what's contributing to the deaths in our communities. We should do all of this so that we can build a cleaner IE. Thank you for your time.